100 mountain in the corner waits. Dust bunnies doing figure eights. I'll get to it, yeah. Someday soon, but not before this afternoon. 'Cause the screen's calling my name. Pixel worlds don't feel the same. Pause the chores, let's play. Cozy vibes or a haunted maze. Chatting with you while monsters lurk. We're all here making lifeless work. Pause the chores, let's play. The to-do list can wait today. Start your mornings, plant some seeds. Or late night chills in silent hill streets. Coffee in one hand, controller in the other. Feels like a family, not just another. Press X to connect, hit start to stay. The world's lighter this way. Pause the chores, let's play. Cozy vibes or a haunted maze. Chatting with you while monsters lurk. We're all here making life less work. Pause the chores, let's play. The to-do list can wait today. Walking the plains of rock stone, chopping yews like a king on his throne. Coins clinking loud in the market's tone. This world feels more like home. Mining the ores in a dusty cave. Skeletons laugh, but I feel brave. Cooking shrimp by a flickering wave. This game is all I crave. Runescape days where the
Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. My shoulder is still fairly rough. The chiropractor wants me to take it easy a little bit longer, but I still wanted to stream today. So we are back over at Runescape. We are just kind of chilling, ain't doing nothing fancy today. I am just working on wood cutting and fletching. So I am just here to chill, do a little streaming, look at our cool clan cape. It looks awesome. So that is all that I am doing today. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to be, but no big deal at all. Because y'all know me, I like to play RuneScape and read. Pop open our inventory here. I don't know why I do that when I have the little inventory thing right over here. Maybe one day I'll remember that I have that there. It is super, super nice though. Right over to the bank. We'll get some fletching done. As you can tell, I'm trying to get my fletching and my wood cutting up. My first wood cutting ever, oh my gosh, my first 99 ever is going to be the wood cutting, and I'm honestly really excited. I've played RuneScape on and off for such a long time, but I have never had a 99. So we're doing a clan bingo, which I think is what he is talking about. We're gonna lock that slot, throw that in here. Magic combos, those are gonna go over to the cell tab, but I'm probably gonna out them anyway. And I get that there's a... You can still talk. But if he's not comfortable, that's perfectly fine. We all know that I'm a little bit on the chatterboxy side. Let's see. So RuneScape, and I'm gonna chill. Where is my book? I will be right back, lovelies. Did you hear that weird noise, two baby cakes? Hold on. I will be right back, chat. mind. Good job. Good job, sweetie. Hey, Bacon, sweetie, how are you? I'm sorry, I heard a weird noise, so I let my Kita go explore, and there's a bird in the house. So if it's still there by the time I am done streaming, then I will take care of it. Usually they find their way out, though. How are you doing, Bacon? Yep, bird. Birds, bats, raccoons, squirrels. All the things come in the old houses. Do you play RuneScape at all, sweetie? Oh, wow. Okay, go. Good barky perpy. I'm not sure how many we had, but it was like 7 inches, so I hope you have a strong shovel and some salt and... Hey, people can exist. Get in. People can exist down there too. Oh dear. They'll get it figured out. No, not since. Well, you should totally play. Old school RuneScape is awesome. They just came out with sailing. And for as low as my sailing level is, it's very, very fun. So I started RuneScape, I think in July or August of 2020, oh dear, of 2002, but I've never had a 99. This is the closest I have ever had to a 99, and I am so excited. Yeah, I'm old too, Bacon. It's okay, sweetie. No, you should totally come back and join us. I'd love to have you in the clan I'm in. They are wonderful. I love them to death. They're so funny. The tiny things? What tiny things? That's why you get the JetX plugin and get Rune Light. It helps you with all the tiny things. No excuse. Look at this zoom. You can see all the tiny things. And like there's little quest helpers now too. You can't see my side panel, but there's like quest helpers and all sorts of fancy stuff you can do. Like this little thing here with my inventory, that's extra, so I don't even have to click my inventory button. This is new as well, so you don't have to do any of the things. Yeah! It tells you how many people are expected at each tree and the range of the tree, and this little yellow bar over here shows you how long till the tree responds. And these are like basic sort of plugins. I'll help you. I would love for you to come play RuneScape with me. That'd be so much fun. I would help you out. I'd 100% help you out. Yes, I have all the things. And this isn't even all the things. There are so many more things. So many more things. No, there's not that many buttons. You've played more advanced games than this, Bacon. I've seen you on with people. Way more advanced games. You have no excuse. Not a one. Ebenezer, stay in here. Thank you, buddy. Yes, power washing is easy. I do agree. It's only a few buttons, but RuneScape honestly doesn't have that many more. I mean, I'm not even clicking. I'm just sitting here with my hands in my lap on my book because it's cold and chatting to you. Got my little login timer up there. All the fun stuff. RuneScape is so rewarding though. Like, power washing is rewarding in its own right. I agree. I power wash our driveway and our sidewalk, but in real life, not on RuneScape. But it's nice to just kind of chill here. But RuneScape is easy. Until you get to like the boss scene and some of the quests and stuff. But that's why you have a clan like the one I'm in. No excuse, Bacon. No excuse. Once you get Dragon Slayer 1 done, Bacon, I'll even get you your first membership. No excuse. You have a sneaking suspicion that you would have received a beginner clue scroll. I have all of the clue scrolls. I even returned completely on Steam because I couldn't read the tiny things. So sad. Tried with my magnifier app, but it's weird as heck. That's only because it's funny for my friends to watch me suffer. Oh, Bacon! Well, go ahead and give, especially GT and golf with your friends. I can see how golf with your friends would be very complicated, but RuneScape has so many things that can help you. You should really just give it a try. Give it a week, and if you don't like it, I will never ask you again. Minus the times I forget and you have to remind me. I would do golf with friends with you. You and Turtle, and I bet we could get Gob in it too. Oh, that would be some chaos, wouldn't it? Bacon, I'd love to stream with you. Message me on Discord. We can work something out. I'm 100% down for collabing with people. Bring on the bacon greasy chaos. So are you excited for the snow then, Bacon? Or are you really not looking forward to it, sweetie? My farmers got these Would you at least try RuneScape with me for a week? I don't remember if you live in an area that typically gets snow or not. So you're gonna have to forgive me there, Bacon. I'm sorry. And you don't have to tell me either. That's okay. I just genuinely don't remember. So bright in the dry. Oh yeah, you get snow. You guys get a lot of snow. Watch out for that snow blindness though. I'm not sure how common that is there, but when the sunlight reflects down and reflects back up, it makes it so much brighter. Do you have spatial glasses? You see, it's usually when it's snowy here, it's pretty overcast. Like, I am looking outside right now and the sky is white. There's no blue, the sun's not poking through, but everything is so bright because the light still reflects. Yeah, we all have fancy shades. Oh, that's fun. My windows are currently covered in cardboard and bubble wrap. So that's fun. To help keep some of the cold out. Oh, gotta switch balls or get another one. And I don't know what that Pokemon is, so I'm gonna catch it too. If I can get there in time. Let's see if I have it though. The heck? How did you get it? The bird escaped the room I locked it in. Well, at least it's getting out. Oh, I meant poke check, not poke catch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a bird hunting quest. I was not expecting a bird. Okay, go. Go get it. Good girl. Good girl. I gotta go find the bird net. I'll do it when I'm back to cutting wood. Get off my fan! Y'all, I wish I was making this up. Go get it, bear. Go! Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. You can go get it. I'm not gonna stop you. Good girl, go. I'm telling our dog to go get it, not our cat. I'm broke, y'all. Do you guys hope that the cat distribution center gives you guys another one? Oh my bacon. That is quite the story. We have an 88-pound purebred Akita, and she is such an amazing hunter. She will just like slowly, like stalk something, like slowly walk up to it before she just pounces. It's like quick as lightning, and it's dead. She's so good at it. Oh, yay, 60 prayer! Oh, fun. Yes, I will send you nail turtle shirt for the dog anytime. She is 10. The vet doesn't expect us to have her that much longer, but she's still pretty spry for her age. It would make such a lovely picture. You are 110% right. Did I ever give you the information to send that to me, by the way? Because if not, then let me know and I'll do it after stream. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Where is bacon? sent you a message. Let me know if you got it. I would not do that. I don't show my face on stream for several reasons. Okay, so that is you? Cool. You have 45 seconds to write this down and then I'm going to delete it. Let me know when you got it. Yeah, you can address it to Cupcake. No, she wears large shirts. Trust me. Sounds good. Thank you, sweetie. Bacon, I am in no rush. No biggie at all. I'm actually waiting for several packages right now for various things. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna end up being one of my husband's work shirts that he wears to work. Yeah, it's the Woodcutting Guild, so you get an invisible... Yeah, he is. I like baggy shirts. Green. The same color. Nope, no worries. He's, colorblind and he can see that light green really well, so that's nice. Well, you're just gonna send the one, and we're gonna put it on me, we're gonna put it on the dog, and then we're gonna put it on him. So just one shirt is all that's needed. Nothing at all fancy. Yeah, no, you don't need to spend that much money. How much can I send you for it? We'll have to work that out later, actually. I don't want to discuss finances on stream. Yes! Don't you know me? Well, we don't celebrate Christmas, Bacon, so you don't need to worry about it getting here before or after that. Hi, Demi. I've not seen you on old school RuneScape. I still have a bond for you, sweetie. How are you doing? Oh, Demi, that was so kind. You didn't need to do that. How have you been? Have you guys been enjoying the snow? Have you gotten any? You primed? that's so sweet. Oh, and you're fishy. Man, you coming in and doing all the things, Demi. No bacon, not anymore, sweetie. And yes, it is a religious thing. I would love to celebrate Christmas and things like that, but my hubby does not approve, so we don't. I only gotten better after a month of being so sick. Oh, Timmy. The bean is okay? No snow. Oh, that's right. I forgot. My apologies. I will have to send you a picture of our dog yard, Demi, so you can see all the snow we've gotten. I'm so glad. And Ipan's doing well as well, I hope? But Demi, look at this. 92. I am halfway to 99. I'm so excited. Usually I'd be playing something else, Demi, but I banged up my shoulder and the chiropractor wants me to take it easy. Today was my second chiropractor appointment. Yeah, halfway to 99. Super excited. Oh, it's fine. This is a great game to just kind of play and chill. I'm still waiting for you. You're somewhere on my friends list still, Mr. Demi Bozo. When I hover over your name on my friends list, Mr. Demi Bozo, it says last online. Never. Holy moly. I know, right? No, it wouldn't fit her shoulders right, Bacon. Don't ask how I know all this, by the way. And my husband wouldn't be able to wear the tank top to work. Demi! Oh, why you gotta be so sweet? By the way, did you ever get the Bunnicula book? See, oh, you got a junk can. Oh, is that something that you've been wanting to get? Yay! Junk can for the win. Way to Twitch fish. Welcome in, Zero Mega Sweetie. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, a Frontosa chiclet. Oh, those are pretty. Vibin' music. 100% vibin' music. I have an old school RuneScape song, Demi, if you want to hear it. Hydrate! Yes, more reason to drink coffee. I'm kidding, I'm drinking water. I can't yell at you guys for not drinking water when the hydrate is redeemed. Okay, let me play it here real quick. Ready? It's my intro song for RuneScape now. I've got two of them. Oh yes, massive, massive update. The old piece is going to be so exciting. Okay, let me switch over to that. I'll stop talking for it so you can listen to the lyrics.
hands of Varrock stone, chopping used like a king on his throne. Coins clinking loud in the market's tone. This world feels more like home. Mining the ores in a dusty cave. Skeletons laugh, but I feel brave. Cooking shrimp by a flickering wave. This game is all I crave. Runescape days where the time just slips. Grinding XP with my fingertips. From Lumbridge fields to dragon trips. Old school magic, it never dims. Goblin growls, I draw my blade. Bronze to ruin the progress I made. Noobs in rags, pros in capes displayed. A digital escapade. Quest with riddles, a wise old man. Algorithm sands, or Adunia's plan. PK zones where the brave still stand. The thrill is in my hand. Runescape days where the time just slips. Grinding XP with my fingertips. From Lumbridge fields to dragon trips. Old school magic, it never dims.
I'm so glad. Appreciate it, sweetie. I was doing a little dance over to it, sitting in my chair. But yeah, no, just chilling and cutting cutting wood today. I wonder if that's an Iron Man there. Because that would explain why he has a rune pick and not a dragon. So when is your next stream, Demi? Everyone go check out Demi. He is a wonderful streamer. Very kind, very funny, adores his community. Because I've not seen you on, sweetie. Oh, how so? Well, I'm excited for it. Because I've not seen you. Oh, did it unfollow me on you? No, you're right there. That's weird. That is really weird. right time. I hope to be there for it. All year. They are magic trees. You need 75 wood cut in order to cut them down. Yep. And then you got the big old redwood here in the background. Can you see it? Gotta climb a ladder to get to those. Those require 90. They big. Dammy, Runescape came out with sailing for members. I will take that apple tree seed. Yeah, it's really fun, really expensive, but members only. So once you complete that Dragon Slayer quest, Demi, I'll keep my bargain and get you that membership. Yeah, there's a construction level. My construction level is very, very low. It is only 20. But if you give me a minute, I can show you my house. Let's see, do I have... I don't have stuff to get to Varrock. Okay, so I will take a picture of it for you, Bacon, because I'm gonna have to walk a really long way to get there. And I'll show you what I mean here just in a minute. So this is the RuneScape map. This is where I am. And what I would have to do is walk out of the woodcutting guild, come down here, over here, up this way, up over here, up to the port, which would then take me over here. Nope, no subway. And then I would have to walk over to Remington. But no, this map is huge. Yes, very large area. And here I am. This is the wilderness. This is the PK area. Probably from sailing. But yeah, it's quite a large game. And of course there's all these skills you can do. You can get every single one of these skills up to 99. And then there are quests. There are 178 quests, and then there's little diaries that you can do, and then there's of course your whole character summary, and then there's collection log, which I don't remember how to find to collect all the items, because I don't do any of the collecting stuff really. And then there's all this music to collect. There's so many songs. Let's see, emotes to collect, to get this clan, links, account. Yep, my house is still in Remington. I've working on it very slowly. There's a quest that I want to do that I can never remember the name of, and I don't actually think that I meet the requirements of it, where instead of paying to get logs made, you cast a spell for it, and it's a good way to get magic experience as well as make some profit and do construction. So I'm trying to not do too much construction until I have that, as well as I need construction for my boat, because I've got a baby boat. It's not a raft, but it is a baby boat. So when you gonna log on, Bacon? No pressure. Just all the pressure. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. Yeah, my house is way over in Remington. It is very basic. It is so basic. It is the most basic house you can get. I've done absolutely nothing with it. Where's the fletching? I need a little bit more elaboration than that, sweetie. So I fletch when I go back into the bank, and I fletch the magic logs into unstrung bows. Here, I'll just show you. So I'll pop over here. I will fletch. Into the unstrung magic bows. That's why the U is there. Go over here to your bank, and as soon as I find all of my bowstring, which I'm not going to use it all right now, you just click on the bow, you click on the bowstring. So in order to make a bowstring, you go pick flax, and after you pick flax, you go spin flax. And that's how you make bows. Yes, I picked all of this, and yes, I spent all of this, and no, we're not talking about it. That was a lot. Hiccups. My apologies. So you can enchant some items, but there's other items that you can't enchant. So you cannot enchant bows, but you can enchant different jewelry to get like a ring of dueling to teleport you to different places, amulet of glory, which also teleports you, amongst a few other things as well. I'm not sure if I have that Pokemon. And there's other things that you can enchant as well. So if I go over here to my magic and click on the jewelry enchantments, you can see the things you can enchant. Like level 1 is for sapphire and opal, Level 2 enchant is jade object, or ruby and topaz, diamond and dragonstone. So, but you need a different magic level to cast all of these as well. It's a bedrock server. It's a realms, but I'm happy to let you guys in. What kind of realm do you want? Do you want it to be cozy or do you want it to be horror? And how horrific do you want to be? Do you want it to be where you have to start out in a bedrock square in order to survive, or do you not want it to be that bad? If you have Java, you have access to Bedrock. Bedrock has the realms, Java does not. Yeah. If they want a horror pack, I can do that for them. If they just want a cozy pack, I can do that too. And I'm also pretty flexible as well. If they see a mod that they would want, I would be very happy to add it in. But no, if you want to throw me in a group chat with you and Gob, I would be happy to discuss things with you. I can have up to 10 people on it. And I can make sure it's always running too. Oh my. That still exists? Oh, Demi, go enjoy you some food. Are you making something newish? I believe that, Bacon. Knowing you and knowing Gob, I completely believe that. Nothing wrong with pasta. Demi, I should send you some pasta. Would you try it if I send it to you real quick? Cool. We'll discuss that, Demi. The blues in my veins. Oh my. I think you should get that looked at, but go make you and your family some food. Have a good one, Demi, sweetie. I love woodcutting, it's so AFK. Nope, this is my music. I am honestly completely and 100% terrified of getting copyright struck, so I very rarely ever play the game music. So this is all music that I have paid for and have the license and stuff to use. Like, even with Warframe, I don't play Warframe music, and Warframe is great about Well, they have wonderful music for one. Their sound design team is just so impressive. But I just don't ever want anyone to go back and look at my videos and be like, I think I'm gonna report that. No, this is all music that I can use and that I pay for. Even like my starting song and stuff, I pay to be able to use those things. So I'm very, very cautious about copyright sort of things. That's why I don't stream games where people have access to like soundboards and stuff. I won't play those. And I often don't like streaming with a whole bunch of randos either. Just because you never know what you're gonna get, and the last thing I want is something to happen. Because, I'm a very casual streamer. I don't care about making a profit. I just want to connect with people and make them feel like they're loved and welcome somewhere. And, I don't want to do anything to ruin that, and I don't want to do anything to get my stream in trouble. And it might not seem very much like it, because I don't do this for a living. I don't have a huge stream budget at all, but I do put a lot of effort into my streams. Like I have the stream avatars, I have the Twitch bait, I've got some other things I'm trying to get in the works as well. My starting student screen, that's a custom one. I've just started using it this week. So I just do my best to make sure for as little as I have to put into it that it works and it's cozy and people feel welcome. So I just want people to feel loved. I would not like that, but I've not actually looked. Because you gotta remember that anything like that would have to be, because I'm married, so it'd have to be somewhere in the house, and it would have to be somewhere where it'd be on display for either guests as well or my husband. And, my house's favorite flavor, I'm concerned it depends on what it is. Like if it depends on like what drink and how it's made and what the temperature is, and like I'm not even kidding. Like he doesn't like lukewarm hot chocolate, but he doesn't like hot chocolate. He likes slightly below steaming level hot chocolate. And he also likes cold hot chocolate, but he doesn't like the in-between and he doesn't like the extremes. Like he doesn't like a frozen hot chocolate. And he doesn't like it like I do where it scalds the roof of your mouth. And it also depends on like the strength of the flavor as well. Like he doesn't like a lot of over... Yeah, you get it. He doesn't like a lot of overbearing type of flavors, but he really likes sweet drinks, but he doesn't like sour drinks. This is way more in depth than you were expecting, Bacon. But no, I will drink coffee at any temperature. Depending on the flavor. If it's good coffee, I'll drink it at any temperature. If it's bad coffee, I will either drink it hot or kind of warm. My husband is not picky, but he likes what he likes, and there's no reason for me not to try and accommodate him for what he likes. He does the same for me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Like, I like fresh pasta, like homemade spaghetti sort of thing, like fresh out of the, like freshly drained and such. And he likes it day old. He prefers the flavors soak in a little bit. So when I make pasta, I make it when he is at work most of the time. And so I can enjoy it fresh and then he can have it the next day. Marriage is all about compromise. You're living with somebody. Things just aren't about you anymore. Favorite donator cupcake topping? Spara, I would happily make you some pasta, sweetie. Welcome in. How are you, hon? It's been a little bit. My favorite donut is Boston cream, and my favorite cupcake topping is cookie dough icing. Now, if you're talking about my husband, my husband likes glazed donuts with chocolate icing, and he doesn't really like cake or cupcake. Spar, if you're being serious, I will 100% see what I can do for you. How have you been, sweetie? I'm glad you're good. Back to the magic tree. They do plain donuts and Altered Warrior in real life. No, you like what you like, and there's reasons that you don't like other flavors or other toppings, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to acquire a taste in order to make somebody happy. Oh, Bacon, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. I've just been very busy with college. Well, I hope that your exams are going well because I know it's that season. And I hope that you are taking breaks and that you are studying hard and that you are giving yourself grace, Spara, sweetie. That's what I hope for you. And remember, Spara, breaks are productive. Breaks are what your brain needs in order to deeply process information. You sitting down and taking a nap or going out to eat or reading a book or anything like that is not being lazy. You don't have to be studying constantly and pulling all-nighters in order to absorb information. Your brain does better with rest. Breaks are productive. Caring for yourself is productive. College is hard. I get it. It's stressful. I get it. It's expensive. I get it. I've been there. I've done it. I have a bachelor's degree. I know what you're going through. But I'm telling you, Spar, what I wish somebody would have told me. I have a BS in business management, Bacon. So Spar, take time for yourself, rest up, because you will do better with more rest. There is a balance for sure, but all night 24-hour study sessions and cram don't commit that knowledge to memory. And if you need it later, you don't have it. I got my bachelor's degree in 2.5 years. And I was working 3 part-time jobs and attending college full-time. I would go to class I would leave my house at 7 a.m., get to class at 8, stay till 2:30, depending, and then I would rush over back home to a restaurant job, work there till 8, do demos online as a sales representative for a company until midnight, sleep for 3 or 4 hours, and then get up and do a newspaper route. And then I would wake up and go back to sleep for a little bit if I had time, if the roads weren't bad, and I would make breakfast for my grandpa and I because I took care of him, and then I would go back to class, and I did that 5 days a week. I had classes every day from 8 a.m. to 2 to 2:30 p.m. Let's see, do I have this Pokemon? Looks like I do. My jobs are selling newspapers by phone and oh man. That's rough. Oh yeah. 100%. So many terrible college jobs. But you know, I got through it and I got my degree in 2.5 years. I worked my butt off and that's how that happens. So I've done the grind. Like I don't envy you guys at all for any of that. I know how hard it is. I know how expensive it is. So guys, I just watched a squirrel fall from the tree, hit like 3 branches, and then scurry back up and do it again. I made it up the second time though. I want to teach computer science. I was going to get my education degree next, but Dell sent me away with high pay. Oh man. Those were the Dell gateways, right? Like every school like had the big old things, the gateways with the cow logo, right? Right, Bacon? And they were so slow. They seemed so fast for that era. Oh, gotcha. Man, I remember those. We had to learn very specific ways how to type, and by the time we got the computers in our school, I was already playing Runescape, like the original Runescape, not old school because it wasn't a thing. But we didn't have the GE back then, and all of my typing, my quick typing, was trying to buy and sell things on like World 1 to 3. So I don't type the way you're supposed to because I was never taught the way you were supposed to, but my typing has always been super fast because of the good old RuneScape era. Because if you wanted something, you had to type quicker than everybody else. Core memory unlocked. And then when we got to middle school, they had these really annoying plastic rubber things that they would put over the keys. And they were super, super annoying. And I ended up not using it because I didn't like how the rubber felt on my fingers. So I did a cardboard box that I put over my keyboard so my teacher knew I wasn't cheating or like typing with one finger, but I could also get away with typing the way that I wanted to type. Which works for me. It's very much gamer fingers. But yeah, the memories. Oh man. And then after you got ahead with all of your lessons, you could play. Oh, what was that game? It was on every computer. It was the old one where they had like seasons and stuff. It was like a point and click kind of survival game with farming. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that? Core memory is unlocked here, Bacon. Thank you, sweetie. Oregon Trail. Old school Oregon Trail. Oh, that was so much fun. And then as I got into like late middle, early high school, like Armor Games and Congregate became huge. So we started playing games on there. I still play games on Congregate. There's some that I just really enjoy. Oh, they've got a beaver pet. That's cute. I have a beaver too. Well, it's a fox right now because I morphed it, but yeah. And then there was a CD that my grandpa had bought. I was raised by my grandparents, and it had like 100 or 150, 200, something like that, different games. And I think it was called Bonkers was my favorite game because it was like a puzzle game where this ball would bounce around and you had to click up these triangles to get the ball to bounce in a certain direction to get in the little hole. It was like golf. So you have 28 inventory spaces. So I can hold one knife and 27 pieces of wood. So I have the dragon axe equipped, so I don't have to worry about carrying that. I would be able to carry one more, but since I'm fletching, I like the knife here, so I remember to fletch before I throw it back in the whatchamacallit, the bank. So my goal is to get 99 woodcutting, 99 fletching, and then 99 magic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut magics to 99. Let me see how many I need because last I checked it was about 28,000 magic logs. And then I'm gonna fletch those and string those into magic bows. And then I'm going to use my magic skill in order to alch those, hopefully to 99. The math doesn't exactly work out that great when it comes to all that because of course my magic is only 82, my fletching is 89, and my woodcut is 92. But I pull up the skill calculator right here. Target is 99. So I only need 25,225 magic logs in order to get to 99 woodcutting. Now, if I went with redwoods, which are the ones I showed you earlier, I would only need 6,615. Open that skill calculator again to see. Do you do this a lot, or is it just to pick up between other games? So one of the reasons that I like RuneScape so much is because you can either actively play it or you can AFK play it. Right now, since I'm here sitting at it, looking at it, and all that stuff, it'd be considered actively playing, but like I can walk away for just a couple of minutes and like wash a piece of laundry or clean something up real quick and come back and still be doing something. So there's a lot of things that are called AFK-able skills, and woodcutting is typically considered one of those because you don't really need to like sit here and like watch it because like I click once and then I can move my mouse away. I'm not sure if you guys can see my mouse. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. And not have to worry about it. So the main reason that I am doing a lot of RuneScape here, yes, botting is illegal and you can report bots and they do get banned. RuneScape does go through and do bot ban waves. Is because a couple, well, okay, so like a month and a half ago now, I really banged up my shoulder and it really hurt to the point I couldn't even like lift my arm very much without it being in extreme pain. So last week I went to the chiropractor and he wanted me to take it easy. So I didn't do too much that I needed WASD and stuff for because it's my left shoulder that I really banged up. Not even sure how I did it. But of course I didn't even go to the doctor for it until it was really bad. Went back today. He said that everything's looking like it's healing okay. But he still wants me to take it easy. But I didn't want to like not stream because I care about you guys. I care about my my community. So, and I didn't want to just sit here and do like nothing, and RuneScape is like the perfect game for it. Because you can't really use like WASD to walk or anything, like you just click everywhere. So it gives my left hand arm a break. Kind of gives me something fun to do and something fun to work towards on RuneScape as well. If I'm not actively like sitting here doing things with it, I can like yesterday I was fixing some socks and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, RuneScape is pretty cool. And there's so many handicap options for people with disabilities, and there's so many organizations that help with people with disabilities find ways to play games and things. I know there's one streamer, I don't remember his name, but he he is pretty much completely paralyzed, and he has a game controller that's adapted for his mouth, so he like moves his head around and stuff and plays that way. And I think that's so cool. Gaming is such a wonderful thing for so many people with so many different abilities and levels and disabilities. Oh, I almost forgot to fledge. And it's just a community. It brings a lot of people together that you wouldn't normally bring together. Now, of course, there are games that are super toxic and everything. There are games where the community is just absolutely terrible, and there are games that have aspects of both communities where you can either find yourself in a wonderful community where people are caring and supportive, or you can find yourself in a trash side of the community. But I think it's just I think it's just wonderful that people can come together and enjoy something. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the apple tree seed. Put that over in the sell category. But yeah, I don't play games or hang out with toxic people. Um, there is a game that was that I enjoyed a lot, but that was super full of just a lot of drama and stuff, so I actually deleted it. I will message you that name because I don't want to get any gamer or anything in trouble. But yeah. But yeah, I figured you get a laugh when I told you the name. But like I won't spend time there any longer. I completely agree. And I have seen it done personally as well that reports that are made are not taken seriously in that game. And they don't do enough to protect their player base. But RuneScape is incredible about their player base. You can report anybody for a lot of things. They really want to keep their community safe. Ooh, a Bruxious. That is a pink fishy. Now, I'm not sure if you guys notice, but in the bottom right hand side of my stream, if you want to see what the Pokemon looks like, it pops up there. And if it's too much with with stream avatars, I can definitely move that icon as well. Yeah, let me just go ahead and move it. Oh, nope. I did a bad. Where is... There we go. No. Come on. No, I want... I'm gonna lock the source. I want to do this. What? Nope, that's my stream. I don't want to move that anywhere. Did I mess up my game capture? I did. So let me move this back over again. Did that make it worse? Oh, I think it's fine. Lock game capture. Show animals to free for a while. Do. Oh, I will look into that, Bacon. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to put that in our Discord chat. Okay, so let's try this again to try and move this little guy up here. Him up just a little bit so next time he pops on we can see him better. And then I can relock that. And then stream is still not exactly where it needs to be, so give me a second to fix my game capture. Because I break everything. There we go. I'm gonna shoot a message here real quick. I will definitely take a look at that. But I'm actually gonna end here. I've got some adulting to do, some laundry that I need to do. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna raid one of my RuneScape clan members. He is very fun and he is a PKer and he is absolutely fantastic. He does a lot of cool things. So if you want to look more into RuneScape and you want to look into the player killing aspect of it, we are going to go ahead and say hi to Parking Meter here. And we will be ending this in just a second. Sorry to cut the stream so short. I had laundry soaking. I completely forgot. And that's going to take a couple, like 30-45 minutes for me to do. So I'm not going to make you guys wait for that. I do not have a raid message, Bacon. I will get one made for next time, sweetie. So we're going to go say hi to him. Let me put that in my notes here. Your chat is currently in my notes. In my defense, I did have one, but StreamerBot broke. So we're just going to go and say hi to... We'll just go say hi to him directly. No big deal. You guys have a wonderful time and make sure you go say hi to Parking Meter.